So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing our video of Jupiter in the ninth house of Navamsa chart, and what happens when Jupiter, Guru, Brahaspati is sitting in the ninth house of your D9 Navamsa chart, which is one of the most important charts in Vedic astrology, which kind of shows us the strength of your planets, your marriage life, your second half of life, your inner strength. It's pretty much the accumulated karma that is going to be executed through your birth chart. So it's one of the most important charts. You can actually use Navamsa by itself just to give a reading. Okay. And that actually, I do that actually with my Navamsa reading on my website. But if you do not know if you have Jupiter in the ninth house, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and a link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, where by Wednesday, I'm going to be making the last video that's needed on Prashna, which is one of the most beautiful videos. And obviously now if you join, you can watch 99.9% of all the videos on the academy along with all the lessons. So anyway, let's get started with Jupiter in the ninth house of your D9 Navamsa. So obviously with with Jupiter in the ninth house, of course, this is one of the best placements in anybody's chart because Jupiter is naturally the significator of the ninth house, which is luck, fortune, philosophy, higher divinity, believing in something higher than you. Because, and this is why the ninth house exists, those who think that there's nothing higher, more powerful than you, their ninth house is damaged because that means they feel that their ego is this one of those agnostic or atheist people. Like universe just exists, you come, you die, and you become to nothing, and that's it. You just go. And this is where ninth house represents higher knowledge. If somebody has a limited amount of knowledge, they're going to have limited amount of thinking. But once you reach the ninth house, and if the ninth house is well placed, you're able to understand beyond the ninth house perspective, beyond your own perspective. So ninth house in Navamsa naturally represents the luck of the marriage, the fortune related to the marriage, the ability to understand God through marriage, understand God through, your mature age. So when Jupiter is here, obviously Jupiter wants to give blessings towards these houses. Anytime the ninth lord of Navamsa is well placed, it's strong by sign placement, by house placement, by conjunction, creating some yoga. Most definitely, this is a placement where a person finds great luck in their life, easy path in their life to attain things, to understand, and most definitely to understand God. Now, one thing that this does do is that a person loses interest in career. Person loses interest in their karma for the family and society. The only karma they want to pursue is of higher knowledge. Like these are the people who, even at the age of 42, 45, want to go for another PhD. And it's like academically, they want to keep excelling because they subconsciously, they don't want that worldly responsibility. And that's the main reason why they really do not enjoy that ability to, okay, I have to work now, I have to make money now, and I have to be responsible for the family. Now, if you, let's say, have Mars in the 10th house, Sun in the 10th house, well, that will completely negate this particular position of Jupiter. And then the person will be very ambitious and very much into doing their work, but at the same time, following their path towards God. And this is also the position that gives great amount of land, real estate, happiness within the home. A person usually attains a home with space in the middle, with the Brahmastan in the middle. Because as you know, in Vastu Shastra, the middle space is known as Brahmastan. This can even be in even Western countries like United States. You can have a home where the way things are placed, the middle is open. Like actually, I had a home before I moved here. My last home in DC actually had a middle open space. And of course, it doesn't mean that I have this position, but I'm just saying they're available anywhere in the world. Also, this is a position that a person will build either a temple or a place of worship in their home, especially once they reach the 36th year, or let's say they're running through the period of Jupiter. They will build a space for divinity, build a space for God within their home. Now, of course, if Jupiter is with Rahu or Saturn, they may become rebellious towards religion. They may become rebellious towards Guru. They will be cheated by gurus. And this is why they will have a bad taste in their mouth about divinity and religion and Guru, because that is their karma to achieve, to not get the right people early in life. Only after trial and turbulences and going through many teachers will they find the right teacher, the right guru, the right ability to understand who they are, understand spirituality. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Jupiter in the 9th house of your D9 Navamsa chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. If you want to know where your Jupiter is placed, all these astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.